M0FXB. Welcome to my videos on the Choyong A8W internet radio. I discovered Choyong when I purchased the LC90, which is a shortwave, medium wave, long wave receiver, and I really like it. And it's like a hybrid, so it also has an internet radio. So the A8W is basically the internet radio, but it still does have a FM broadcast radio. So let's take a look at it. So these are about £50. You can get them on Amazon and AliExpress. There's your instruction manual. There's also very good support, stroked software that supports the internet part of this device. I mean, I really like the styling. It's very, in my opinion, sort of 60s stroke 70s style. And I'm going to have fun with this. It actually has a TFT card, a SIM card slot, and Wi-Fi. In the box, you get your USB-C charging because it has a built-in battery. And they've even supplied us, which is very handy, USB to 3.5 jack for an external headphone. Nice quality strap there. So I will put a 4G SIM in there in a minute, but let's get this going just using the Wi-Fi. On the top, we've got the TF card selection, FM radio, and the on button. So let's turn it on. Hopefully there's some charge in this. Yeah, that's the very familiar Choyong logo. Now it is quite a bright screen. I apologize for that. So let's just press. Now I've just turned it on. It's gone straight to Europe just as soon as I turned it. Let's try again here. Please check the internet. So we're going to press the cog here, and we need to go to Wi-Fi because everything's not going to work yet. We need the internet. Well, the FM broadcast will probably work. Available. As we press it, turns on the Wi-Fi, then go down to available, and then we're going to find one that's quite reliable, which is this one here. Press, and then we're going to get the option to, you can use the right and the left and the up and the down here to put in your password and select the characters and numbers. We'll select the R, and then we want and so on. Just pressing and turning. Press the C to cancel. Okay, and then connecting. When you press enter, it says press OK to save password. And it'll only do that when you've got it correct. It reboots. It's rebooted. Let's just turn. And let's just choose Europe. Why not? Waiting for network connection. That's okay. Give it a chance to log in. There is Wi-Fi there. And we should turn it down. Have a connection soon. Oh, United Kingdom, that'll do. And we'll do news. And it does also play and connect to podcasts. Let's do Radio 4, my favourite.
No, this ain't 13A, mate. That's the flats over there.
Oh, that sounds really good.
Down the flight to test and back up again to deliver.
Now, let me give you an idea of the size.
That's 20 minutes.
So I wasted so much time.
And a big shout to Todd for his radio videos because I've really enjoyed them. But look, but I am a Superman fan, not an Iron Man fan. I like Batman as well, of course. So that's the size. So it's a small device. Okay, this is a pack of playing cards just here.
Doing your last 3 drops at 10 o'clock at night. That's on you. I know, lol.
And then you can literally just scroll through. Like I'm just turning.
And the bin and the putting delivered to cook.
Oh, I don't want music on there, but you can see how you're able to just turn that down to just scroll through, and it looks like you can add ones to favourites. So Radio 4 will be my favourite. We're going to click like that. It's now got a red heart. It's one of my favourites. And the other thing you can do, if you press this button here, you'll get like a code come on the screen. And I'll just press it again. I don't want you to see my code, but basically, click OK. You get this code and you can log into the Choyong account. And then what it does, it allows you to upload everything without using this device. You can just use your PC. So I find that really good. And if you go right and left with the arrow, it gives you a QR code as well. Let's have a quick look at the settings, see what's in here. So we've got the data SIM card, we know about that, and you can buy them this year, nowadays quite at a low price. It lasts you the whole year. SIM card selection, Wi-Fi on, backlight, press, and then you can, I've selected always. Press. Playtime limit, autoplay, and then your iMac version info. What have I got? New version available. Please insert a TF card. Let's do it. I'm also going to put in a SIM card. Let's try and get it the right way around. Gold side up, I think. You'd have to dig quite deep to get that to click. Make sure it does click. And then your SIM card. Yeah, it goes with the gold side up as well. I'm just going to click them in. It is asking me to reboot, so I'm going to go click OK. And then hopefully we'll get the 4G symbol show up here, and the Wi-Fi, and the fact that we've got now got a TF card in there. And of course, you know, with the TF card, you can play back MP3s. Click OK. Let's find that Wi-Fi. Let's find that version. Press. Latest version number request. It needs to get back on the internet. I am a bit quick. And I'm going to click OK. Now, battery level too low. All right, let's see if I can add some 4G to it. So I never meant 4G. I meant, let's see if we can get it charging and see if that will let us do it. So version, click down, click OK. Yeah, so I'll charge it up. It's going to update, but it just does it basically. And look, you can see there, 4G, battery charging. We can set the time as well, Wi-Fi. It updates, and the latest version allows you to just talk, you know, and select the, you know, you can just talk to the device and choose your radio stations. You don't have to type everything. And it's AI generated, so it's going to find those stations a lot easier. So I'm with my friend M6LSJ, who's got one, and he says to voice activate, you just press and hold the red button, thanks to Lionel. So here goes. We're going to press and hold, and then you go BBC, and then it just says release to stop. And then, all right, it might not find it now. Oh, it did find it. Found something. So let's charge it up. That's how that works to BBC, and it's really, it got everything I said. Right, let's try it again. BBC Radio 4. And we'll let go. And we'll do some more tests on that once we're fully charged. Let's go cancel. If you press the menu, you can get to search just by pressing OK and type and talking. BBC. That's one way of doing it. If you go cancel, or you can just scroll with the knob and you're selecting all around the world. So you're turning all around the world. I'm going to have fun with this later on. Let's see if I can find a USA one. North America, we'll go OK. I notice there's a shortcut for favorites there as well. So we're going to select USA, just pressing. I mean, the knobs feel nice. I like the retro design of this. And we're not going to go music, we're going to go news. So we're going to go OK. Like so. And then, Fox Radio. Trump will say fake news. I'm not political though, I'm just having a laugh. Right. Okay, loading now. We're on Wi-Fi, all 4G. I've got a SIM card in there. Look at that. Imagine if it was, you can see there Fox News.
Most certainly, Maria. You saw with the report that Tulsi
honestly,
put out.
That speaker is excellent.
Needs to be criminal prosecution and arrest.
It's like a plastic feel to it, but I feel like I could drop this and it wouldn't be a problem. The battery looks like it's built in. I wonder what that looks like if you take the back off. You can see I've got it on charge there.
Fine, but we're talking about something more nefarious
I really like
than this.
that.
I think that
I'm going to have fun. I'm going to keep this one next to my bed because I'm going to have great fun with it.
Reform as well, as you know.
And then if we want the broadcast radio, so again, thanks to Lionel, press the TF and it will play your TF thing. As we got something on here by the looks of it. Let's click OK. And you can load. Did you know you can load lots of free MP3s just using YouTube, and you just swipe them to the card. So I did press it, but nothing came out. Let's go down one. Let's press again. Click OK. And then up. Beautiful. And then you can fast forward and scroll through. So that works good. But then, if you press the FM button on top, you become a normal radio. And it's now searching. Now, it looks like the antenna is built in to the unit. So it should find radio 4. No, it keeps going. It looks like what it's doing, it's loading all the channels. That's what's happening here. So it's finished the search now. So look, and now look, if I turn up, and obviously it's as good as where you are really. If you're up high, you're going to receive more. I wonder why they opted for the not doing the external antenna, but that's what they've opted for. So I'm going to press the news button and see what comes up. Oh yeah, well there's Radio 4 straight away, which is my favourite. And you've got London, Radio 1. I'd like to find, say, the world news. That'll be handy, wouldn't it? Fox News again. So we've got the news and we can hit the favourite, and it's going to now add that as one of my favourites. I'll show you the software. This is the account, and what you do, you have to basically put your email in here where I'm swiping. Send a verification code with you can put a password in, and then you put it here, and then, but if you don't go in this way, there is actually another way. Go to this purple page, then add stations, and as Lionel, my friend, said, you can actually use URLs as well to link to stations and podcasts. So if you go to this site, I'll put the link in. Instead of clicking login, just click here, skip login, add devices manually, okay? And then what happens is you go to how to get verified code, like so, and it tells you the instructions here. Push the settings and go down to data sim, and it generates a number for you, and then you can log in. I'm going to do that now. Obviously that's not my number. So go to settings. We're going to press settings. Then we're going to go to data SIM card, press, and then updating, wait, turn the knob, and then look, you get this code, and then you put this code into the PC. I'll make another video doing this, but you now put in the code that it's just generated. And so we're going to go, and then you click verify, and it just logs you in as if you're logging into your account. And then here you can see now, you can see I've got the Choyong LC90 and now the A8W. I mean, it's really good. And you can hear, look, manually add your URLs just here. Search for podcasts, stations on my device. I'm going to do a dedicated video to this. And we've already got a SIM card in there. You can actually buy a sort of eSIM. See this? You can buy an eSIM. So it's pretty cool. So it's really good. They've really backed up the support for this. I'm going to have one quick go at doing the firmware, then we'll end the video. So we've had one quick go at doing go back to version info, press, sorry about the glary screen. And then it knows it needs firmware update. Yeah, the battery level's too low. So that's okay. I'll leave it on charge for a couple of hours, and then we'll do a separate video just updating the firmware. But you literally just push the button and it does it all for you. And there's new firmwares. And then, yeah, please think about and consider the other option of buying the sort of shortwave model. And remember, with this, you don't just get FM, but when you press shortwave, you get onto the HF band. Of course, you need the activity, but you've got upper sideband, lower sideband. Just press the sideband again. Yeah, I'm holding it now. Let's just quickly flick through. Like so. And we go forward. I want lower sideband. Press again. Press again. Oh, there's someone. There's someone there. Got to take, what is the connection for the tuner is really in the way of my thing. So anyway, you get the idea. So there you are. I mean, I really like it. I think it's a fantastic little device. I know I do a lot of ham radio videos, but there's many people out there that this is going to be exactly what they need. Bye for now. Please hit the like, subscribe. Thanks to Lionel73. All the best.